911, where is your emergency?
I think I need help. My son, I live at 68 Longwood Drive. I think my son is having a seizure. He stays in a hospital bed because he's a quadriplegic. He's had seizures before, but not for about 15 years. He's shaking a lot and he's not talking.
Is he breathing?
I think so. Let me check. Yes, he's breathing.
How old is he?
My son is 43 years old.
Okay, we are sending help.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Everybody ready?
Hurry, we're in here. This is my son. He had a seizure. He's 43 years old. This is his hospital bed. I think he had a seizure. Please help him. Hurry.
How long did the seizure last?
I'm not sure. I think maybe about 2 minutes. But he had a seizure. Please help him.
Partners, is he breathing right now?
Yes.
I told the EMS, I told the dispatcher he was breathing. I checked him.
When was the last time that he had a seizure?
Like 15 years ago, I think, but he hasn't had one since.
Okay, and
But
how
he had a
long?
seizure today.
I
He's
understand.
shaking a lot.
It was a full body shake?
His whole body was shaking and he hasn't talked.
Okay.
You need my help. I need your help.
Sir, are you okay?
Are you awake yet? You had a seizure, son. Are you okay? I called the ambulance.
Do you understand that you had a seizure?
I think.
You were shaking. I was so worried.
Jim, you got a glucose? You got a glucose?
I called the ambulance. They're going to take you to the hospital.
Sir, are you in any pain?
No, he doesn't have any pain.
Do you know what happened?
He had a seizure. I told you.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna take paramedic protective custody of you, and we're gonna take you to the hospital. Is that okay?
I don't want to.
No, he's going to the hospital. I have medical power of attorney. You're going to the hospital. You need to see a doctor.
I don't want to.
No, I'm saying he has to go. I have medical power of attorney. He's going to the hospital today.
Hi, what do we have here?
This is Cole. He's 43 years old. He's a quadriplegic, had a seizure today. We weren't there for the seizure. We didn't witness it. He was post-ictal upon our arrival, but the family described full clonic seizures. All vitals are within normal ranges.
Do you know what medicine he takes for seizures?
They were really poor historians. They didn't even know where the meds were. That's really what I got for you. Sugar's good, pressure's good. He's conscious and alert. He was post-ictal, like I said, when we got there, but that's really about it. Nothing else going on.
Hi, Cole. My name's Jill. How are you?
Good.
Do you know where you are right now?
At the hospital?
Do you know why you're here at the hospital?
No, I don't know why I was here.
Okay. Did anybody tell you what happened? Do you know what happened a little bit ago?
They told me I had a seizure, but I don't really remember it.
Okay. Who takes care of you?
My mom does.
Who gives you your medicine?
My mom.
Do you know your medicines? Do you know if you take medicines for seizures?
Not really, no.
Okay. So here at the hospital, when you have a seizure, we usually do things like we start an IV and we get some blood and we take you down and we take some pictures of your head. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't want to be here because I was forced to be here. I didn't want to come. Because
Did
I
you-
feel okay.
Did you tell anybody that you didn't want to go to the hospital?
I told my mom and I told the
You told the people on the ambulance that you didn't want to come, and your mom. Okay. And what did they tell you? They told you they.
My mom, the people were okay and they said, okay, we understand. But my mom just kept saying, I have to go.
Okay. Does mom normally
Good.
make?
Hey, Nurse Ratchet. I understand that you had a problem with one of my crews today.
Yeah, I do. I've really been put in a bad position. They brought in a 45-year-old male, apparently status post seizure, awake, alert, and oriented. is a quadriplegic, but alert enough to speak for himself. And he's very emphatic that he told everyone that he did not want to be brought to the hospital. Mom was on scene insisting that they take him to the hospital, but yet he was awake and alert enough to say he absolutely did not want to be brought to the hospital for any reason.
So you're telling me that a quadriplegic was refusing refusing transport at the scene?
Quadriplegic from trauma, but mentally he's completely with it.
Oh, this isn't good. That's not good. They didn't give him autonomy. They didn't let him make his own decisions. Do you know if they made full disclosure about, the pros and cons of going to the hospital? What the benefits were of going to the hospital? Do you know any of that?
Well, the crew said that they told him that they really had no choice but to take him to the hospital because the mother was hollering about being in power of attorney medically, but the patient did not want to be taken out of the house and brought to the hospital.
Wow. Okay, thank you for your concerns. I appreciate it. I'll talk to the crew, I'll talk to the patient, and we'll take it from there.
Great.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, Carl. My name's Joe. How you doing?
Good.
So I understand you had a seizure today and my ambulance crew came to the house and picked you up.
Yep.
Were they nice?
Yeah. They were.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yes.
Okay. The nurse is telling me that you didn't want to come to the hospital.
No, I didn't. My
Did-
mom was forcing.
Did you tell the ambulance crew that you didn't want to go?
Yes, but my mom was insisting that I had to go.
But you never said it was okay.
No.
Did they tell you that you had rights, that you had your choice whether you wanted to go or not?
No, I had no choice but to go to the hospital.
Oh wow, really? All right, listen, I'm going to talk to the ambulance crew. Is everything else okay though?
Yes.
All right, I think what we're going to do you want to go back home now?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to make arrangements for you to go back home. I'll clear it with the nurses and the doctors because now they do have to give permission for you to leave. But we're going to give you a ride home. We're not going to charge you or anything like that. I'm really sorry about what happened, all right?
Yep.
Good, okay, great. Hey guys, we have to have a really serious discussion. You had that patient today, Cole, the guy who's the paraplegic. I want you to know he complained about you guys today. So what he said was that you guys came and you took really good care of him, you did all the right things, you took his vital signs, you found out what happened, you tried to get the medication. I understand that the mom was a real pain, if you know what I'm talking about. But I understand that Cole said he didn't want to go to the hospital. You guys understand that when somebody says that they don't want to go to the hospital, you can't make them go to the hospital? Do you understand that? That's pretty serious stuff. He has to be given the choice whether he wants to go or not. So if somebody says that they don't want to go, they have some legal rights. This is kind of a serious thing. First I was thinking about giving you guys some time off, but it really is your first infraction. You guys are really good. You guys are a really good crew. So next time I want you to make sure that you understand the patient's rights. I want you to understand that the patient can refuse treatment, that the patient can refuse transport, and that the patient, as long as he's conscious, alert, and oriented, can make all his own decisions. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Great job. Let's go watch the ambulance now, okay? Sounds good. Thanks, guys.